I'm Grant, and obviously one of the presenters at Cape Racing, but also run the Turf Talk Syndicate horses as well. I think it's all about the athleticism. So it's got to have a nice quarter as well, because that's where your power is, that's the engine. But generally, a nice athletic horse that's got a deep girth, that's the type of horse that I'll be looking at. Also with syndication, you need to look at a horse that might be able to come to the course a little bit earlier, because some of the guys are first-time owners. They're going to want a little bit of action quite soon. So you look for some precocity in the stallion that can produce a speed horse. Then also when you look at the mares, you don't want a mare that's been running over 2,000 meters necessarily for a syndicated horse. So pedigree will count for a syndication as well. You try to go to some trainers that could prepare a horse early. Intuition does play a part, and sometimes you get a feel from a horse. You have a good look at him when he's walking around up and down. It might be a little bit quirky. He might have some character traits that are a little bit alarming because he might be quite mischievous. So it's always good to go back and have a second look at a horse so you can actually see a bit more of his characteristics. I've bought a horse called Waving Flag, who won the Gold Cup for us. I've obviously bought One Stripe, who's been a revelation here in Cape as well, and I bought Frances Ethel, who went on to win the SA Oaks and was one of the favourites for the July until she got injured. So I think those are probably the top three for me. But One Stripe was a very shrewd buy because he wasn't expensive, and he's gone on to be the champion in Cape Town.